No, it's on. Oh, you're so funny. Okay. Okay, so somebody was bored today and made that beautiful cake that I will be showing to you. Okay, so somebody decided today to make a cake, and the cake, we had some lime juice left over. And what do you do with lime juice? You make a Caesar, the perfect Caesar. So I wanted to show you how to make a perfect Canadian Caesar. A lot of people say it's similar to a Bloody Mary, and I don't like Bloody Marys because it's made with tomato juice. A Caesar is made with Motts Clamato Juice. And no, I'm not getting paid for it. No, I don't make any advertisement, but Motts Clamato, the works, in my opinion, is the best you can make a Caesar with. So, the Caesar was invented by a guy named Marcus Welch or Sells, something along those lines. Don't recall it, I should write these things down. So I put it in a ticker later on for the Calgary and for an opening of their restaurant, Italian restaurant in 1969. So it's a Canadian drink and it's one of my favorite things. And I do have to say one of my best friends, Winston, he's actually the one that showed me on how to make the perfect Caesar. Again, my opinion, but here it goes. So what you need is a lot of things. Well, we'll go through it one by one. So first you need ice. So let me get some ice. And you don't want to get too much. Like I said, you don't want to get too much. I use these IKEA glasses. I think they're the best because they're robust, they can drop, they don't break easily, etc. But fill them to halfway up with ice. Then you can make a Caesar with Grey Goose. I think Grey Goose is a good vodka, but don't want to do that. But I use Absolute Vodka, the Canadian Absolute Vodka. And what you do is, let's see how much it is. I actually don't usually measure this, so for you I do, and I would say, yeah, 4 ounces. That sounds about right. We'll put vodka in there. And then we'll do a little bit of Caesar rim. This is something you can buy at the grocery store in Canada. I don't know if it's in the US, but you put quite a few dashes on there on both sides, so 3-4 taps. I like it a little bit spicy, that's sort of the spicy type. Then if you like your Caesar dirty, you put in a lot of Lee Parents Worcester Sauce. And I know some people say you pronounce that differently. It's Worcester Sauce for me. Anyway, we like ours dirty, so we put in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 sort of Worcester splashes in there. A little bit of the lime juice, that it's sort of a splash, another splash. Fresh is always good, but you can use the concentrate as well. Then we like ours with horseradish. Don't have to use horseradish, but you can use that. It's not the creamy one, it's just regular extra hot horseradish. And you put a little bit of a spoon in there. My daughter loves it very much, so when she comes, that's what she wants. And the cuckoo's clock says hi. Then because we have those limes left over, I always like to squeeze in about 1/8 of a lime slice. So freshly squeeze in some more. What you do is some more here. And dump it right in. And then you top it off with the Clamato juice. So again, you can get that in Canada. You stir it, and in my opinion, these are the best. They're good for hangovers. So if you have a hangover and you really need to get a quick warm up or preheat, whatever you call that, you do that. Now, a lot of people like to put pickled asparagus, pickled beans in there, carrots, whatever. It's totally up to you. You do olives. You can spike them up, the olives with the asparagus, with pickled peas or beans, pickled carrots, and some onions. You can do whatever you want. So Vancouver has a restaurant and they actually serve $60 Caesar, and that has a half a chicken, has burger on it. It's a little crazy. We're not gonna do that. We like ours simply with pickled asparagus. So we're gonna put 2 in there, mix it around. And I think we got everything in there. We got the vodka, we got the Le Parents, Worcester sauce, the lime juice, the rim, the horseradish, and then the Clamato. Important, Clamato, not tomato. Okay? Anyway, cheers and enjoy. Oh, the best. The perfect Caesar. I will leave the recipe in the description below. Just down there. Cheers. Prost.